Alright, hello YouTube. I'm back with another opening. So I'm going to be opening up the Paradigm Trigger. It's like the Japanese set of Silver Tempest. So like the big hitters basically are like a couple Lugia cards, and they have some other alt cards that are pretty solid. I also had this Chilling Reign that I wanted to quickly open just because it kind of is just sitting around my house, and I just wanted to open it, get whatever I can out of it, and then, yeah. So, code, and then what is it? 5 or 3. Oh, okay, maybe it's 5. Maybe I did this wrong again. I think I did. So yeah, it just looks like we got Abomasnow. Yeah, I definitely did that wrong. Justified Gloves. You got Avery, Flaffy, Mareep, Rookruff, Swirlix, Deerling, Lapras, and then there's your reverse Hollow Golurk. Wasn't really too impressed with Chilling Reign, but it is what it is. Yeah, so the group, or the person I got this from, they had issues where it wasn't, shrink wrapped, so I just said, I'm fine with that, as long as, everything was fine. I checked it out. Was not resealed. So with these, they come sometimes with like bonus packs, which can house, which do house like a promo card. So just want to open it up nicely. I think there's like 5 different promo cards. I don't think necessarily. Yeah, so it's like it just depends. So I didn't get anything cool. I mean, it's not bad. It's just an energy card, and then it has like a little bit extra, like, I don't know, wording or whatever you want to call it on it. And I actually got penny sleeves this time, so yeah. But it's still not a bad promo card. I mean, I enjoy, like I said, I enjoy the cards for whatever they are, and yeah, and still holds up. If we get 50, I think 100 subscribers, I'm gonna give away one of those UPC Charizard boxes to someone. So I believe these are 5 cards in a pack, if I'm not mistaken. This first one, it's gonna be some trial and error to see how much I have to put to the front. So, I don't know, add a little bit more illusion and fun, I guess, to the video. Yeah, so, you got Purloin. I actually don't remember what all these Pokemons are. And then Baltoy, you got Armadillo, or Armo, whatever, and Blossom. So it looks like none of these were hollows, but like I said, yeah, there's a couple commons and uncommons. Not 100% positive how these work, so there actually might, yeah, so we might not get hollows in every single one. Japanese sets are very different than the US sets, but the card quality is always significantly better, and you can just kind of tell just from holding the cards, and then of course you can see from the backing it looks different. So that Gloom, Rockruff, it's like Pansnape or something. Ooh, okay. So V-Star, Omnistar. Yeah, it's a pretty, actually pretty cool card. And then Tangrowth. So Yeah, no, I like that. It's not a bad card. Um, and like I said, I mean, I really just collect for the sole fact that I enjoy how the cards look, and it's not really. This is never going to be something I'll ever make money off of. Um, I think people who are already in this field are already um, super established. So this is a fun thing for me. I mean, I'd open them off camera, on camera. So to me, it is what it is. Okay, so next pack. So okay. So we got the Zygarde, like dog form, another Rockruff, like a fossil card, one of the gym leaders, and then Luxray, right? Luxray. So yeah, so it looks like all the cards are not going to be, or every pack isn't going to have a holographic. So, and that was the one thing is why I actually wanted to open this on camera too, is due to the fact that the supplier I got them from, like I said, the cards were, or the pack was already opened, so I might have to do some research and just see like what should have happened with these cards and see it, just to make sure also like I didn't get gypped off. So we got that guy, we got Tangela, another Blossom, and then a Raichu. And I like the Japanese cards. Like I said, they're higher quality. They just feel nicer. They look nicer. So I try to get like a modern set, or any modern sets. I try to get one of Japanese, one of American. But like I said, I like how the cards look. One of these days I'll get them in for grading. So got Shinx. Another Tangela. I forgot what this guy's name is. Oh, okay, that's cool. So we got the Hisuian, Arcanine, and then Zeroya or whatever. I'm really bad with pronunciations on the newer cards. Yeah, that's a nice little card there. Yeah, and this guy was shown in the Pokemon Legends Arceus. So they took some Pokemon, of course, from the series, and then they give them a Hisuian version, just like in Sun and Shield, where they did, or not Sun and Shield, Sun and Moon, where they did the Alolan forms and stuff. And it kind of it adds a little bit more to the Pokemon, and then also without like creating a brand new Pokemon, you have, an older gen Pokemon that quote unquote feels newer, so it's nice. Okay, and then it's one of the legendary dogs, one of the legendary dogs from, is that White and Black, and then Litten. The monkey. Oh, okay, and then Terrakion, right? So reverse hollow, pretty cool. Or actually, it's not a reverse hollow; it's just a hollow. But that's what I like about the Japanese cards. If you see like the outer borders, those are also holographic. And yeah, I mean these cards aren't anything crazy, but like I said, I like how the cards look. And to me, that's just that makes me happy. I like I said, I just enjoy, I don't know, enjoy looking at them, I guess. I like opening packs, kind of when I'm bored, so. And like I said, I'm hoping to do this a little bit more. And if we get to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna, rally off the one Charizard UPC box. And like I said, I'll pay for shipping, handling, etc. So, all right. So next pack, we get the Oddish. We got another dog form of Zygarde. We got Stunkfish, Tauros, and it's like Leopard or Leopard. Yeah, I think it's like Leopard. One of those newer Pokemon. I grew up on Gen 1, so really until like up through Gen 4, I know like all the Pokemon names, and then kind of after that, it's like it's a shot in the dark in my eyes if I do or don't know. And it's just because I didn't really play much after Gen 4, and then I kind of came back after when I was older because I was able to afford, DS and Pokemon games. So, so here's that Meowth. And this is the Alolan form of Meowth. So it's actually dark instead of normal. Snorunt. One of those other Pokemon I just don't know. Oh, okay. That is awesome. That's a great card. So then that dragon card. So this is one of the bigger cards from this set. It is not the biggest, but no, this is an awesome pull. And I know I don't sound so excited. I very much am excited. So the Lugia VMAX, this is pretty solid. There's an alt forms, or is it alt arts or whatever, that are of Lugia that's in this set, but this is actually a really solid card to have gotten. I really do enjoy Lugia. I was like I said, I started on Gen 1, but always loved Gen 2, Gen 3. I mean, honestly, in my eyes, I don't think there was ever a generation of Pokemon where I was like not into. But the legendary birds from Gen 2, Ho-Oh and Lugia have always been awesome. I actually wish I would have collected more during Neo Genesis. But the only problem is I sort of did. I had some of those cards, but when you're younger, you kind of just get rid of everything. So, but no, I'm very excited about that card. So we got another Baltoy. We got Tangela. And we got Michu or something. Okay, that's actually a pretty interesting looking card. And then Dragonair. For me, I kind of just put anything that is anything that's holographic. I kind of just put in one of these penny sleeves. I mean, I think I got a couple hundred of them for a couple bucks, so it's not like the end of the world. And then I kind of just store them in a dark place in my closet. That's pretty cool. I don't know Japanese, so I have no clue what they say, but I like how they look. So that's like I said, that's a bigger thing for me, and all that. So all right, next pack. Yeah, and I was actually a little nervous because it's 5 cards a pack. You're like, what's gonna happen? And I was kind of nervous first at not getting bigger cards in all of them, but that Lugia really kind of just made it awesome. So, got Shinx's Evolved form. I believe this is Rufflet. And then we got Meditate. Yeah. And then, yeah, this is Bravery. So that bird earlier, that's the evolved form. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's get into another one here. I was going to open the whole pack, but probably, depending on where we get, I might save a few of these for like a rainy day. Yeah, I actually saved the pack art. I actually kind of I like these pack arts. And they're super simple to kind of like hide away. So I do my best to not like destroy them. And it's kind of like, the fact is maybe I'll figure out a project for them. So we got Spinarak. I said I would know what the Pokemon evolves into, but I don't know the name offhand. Shinx, and then we got another trainer card, and then we got Claydol. So not bad, not bad. Here, how about we do this? I'll open up 6 more packs. If we get some big card, I will keep opening, but like I said, I like to keep a few for a rainy day. Paradigm Trigger is a pretty big set right now. I was lucky to get the box for like $65, and they're already up to $100, and it's hard because they're Japanese sets, so everyone will be like, well, what do you think you should pay for them? And it's kind of like, you know, I think $100 isn't horrible, but when you can sometimes get them for 70, 80, it's like, do you really want to spend the extra 20? So it kind of all up to you. So yes, there's a Shaman card. I forgot what this Pokemon is, but it's like a little dragon. It's pretty fun to use in like the video games. Stunkfish, and then we got Aggron. That's a pretty cool card. And then Tangrowth. So it looks like if there is any good pulls, it's going to be the 4th card, but just for the sake of it, we'll just keep going. Yeah, so Aggron, pretty cool card. I was never a big fan of him. I mean, in the game at least. Like I said, I don't play the card game. I don't play competitively. But I do know in Gen 3, like, if you got him, he was always pretty solid because he can learn a lot of moves. So, like, he was very versatile. I mean, I've definitely beaten Gen 3 a few times with him in my party, but did not always seek him out. Even though you could get him early. I think you could get him before the 2nd gym. So, all right. So we got Ponyta. And like I said, I know exactly all the evolutions, don't know the name. Relicanth. Oh, okay. Well, there's your other Omnitite, and then Noverbat, whatever. Okay, this is pretty cool. And so I got its evolved form too. So it's Omnistar and Omnistite, or Ammonite, Omnistar. Yeah. Not the greatest with the pronunciations, but yeah. It's not a bad looking card. I like it. Or actually, no. I think this is the evolved form, and then the other card was the VMAX card. Like I said, I don't play the card game, so I don't think the VMAX are actually evolved forms. I think it's just like a more powerful version of the base card or whatever. So. Yeah. Okay. Got Purloin. We got Aaron, or Aaron, or whatever. Yeah, don't even know this guy. Not a bad card. And then this is Rockruff's evolution. And he has 2, and this is like the nighttime version or something, and then a trainer card. But yeah, not a bad card. But I don't think really there's much pandering into certain cards, only because I don't think they sell sets as well. I think this set is going to do well, and then you have Silver Tempest coming too. And I think the sets are going to do well because people really enjoy Lugia. So, you know, and it has some cool art cards. So, like I said, that's why I get them. All right, so we got Meowth. Got that guy. It's like Omniglyph or something. Oh, holy cow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay, and then we got Aggron. So we got that. We got that full set, but honestly, that's not what we're even caring about. I'm actually gonna open this whole set now. Yeah. These So this is a pull that you want. There's one other pull, and I swear if I get that in this, I'm gonna like be going absolutely insane. Because so it's like the Lugia cards are the biggest hitters. So this is this one on the left. Well, both of these are really good. The one on the left, I'm pretty sure, is a little bit better pull. Not 100% positive, but yeah. See, this is why I do it, right? I love Lugia, or actually maybe the one on the right's more rare. I have no clue, but no, this is why I do it, right? And I love me some Lugias, so I'm gonna get those in. I'm definitely gonna be getting those into a little bit better packaging and hide those away. But I just decided I'm gonna just open up the whole set. I kind of like to get one set to hold, one set to open. So I might actually have to, like I said, pay out the 100 for one of these sets. But that was awesome. That's an awesome pull, and very happy. So got Litten with Pancham, and then Gloom. Okay, and then here is Reject. It's one of the Reggies. It's one of the newer Reggies that's electric, and then we got that guy, but that's not who I care so much about. But yeah, no, this is another solid card. I don't think this is really quote unquote. It's not really a chase card, and I think it's only due to the fact that people are, people like what they like. This is a newer Pokemon introduced in Sword and Shield, so it's just, I think there's fans out there, and of course there's fans of, every card, and I wish, everyone would get their wish with, the chase cards, but no, pretty solid card. I'm happy. I actually got a pretty decent amount of pulls, and that's the thing I feel like in the Japanese sets too, is, when you buy a pack or a booster set, I feel like you get a little bit better pull rates. And so, double Lugias in this, I'm very excited about that. That's awesome to me. I'm very, very happy. So, yeah, so you got Aggron, Purloin, we got Snorunt, we got Keldeo, and then Pancham's Evolution. Off the top of my head, I don't know the name. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, it was funny. Like, we kind of first started off, and I was like nervous. I was like, are these gonna be good cards or they're not? I think I answered that question. There's good cards in here. So let me see how much more, because it looks like we might not actually pull all of them. 5, 10, 11. So I'm going to at least keep a few. So keep 3 there, and I'm going to keep another. Okay, we'll open 4 more. We'll open 4 more. I think that's fair. And I am going to put these other ones away real quick. Yeah, like I said, I keep the art. I like it. I actually keep these boxes too. I think the boxes look pretty cool. I have a little thing in my room, or in my office, where I kind of set it up with a bunch of Pokemon cards that I have, sets and whatnot. So, So we have 5 more. I said that last time. I was like 5 more, and then we got a Lugia. So I said, you know, if I get, like I said, if I got the alt art on that third Lugia, I would open the rest, and I probably actually wouldn't buy another set, knowing that I got what I wanted. Because that alt art Lugia right now is going for like a couple $100. These other ones are decent, but nothing crazy. But you know, like I said, it's for the hobby. So we got that guy. We got Baltoy. I like it. I like how Baltoy's like clay too. That's pretty awesome. Rufflet. Oh, okay. So another decent card. And then here, Dragonair. And I just want to kind of go over this, show this guy a little bit more. Yeah, it's a pretty solid little another Reggie. It's a dragon form guy. You know, like I didn't know the Reggies needed more, but I'm all for it. And kind of you see, so that's them. I got all three of their cards. Yeah, I mean, to me, they're cool cards. I like them. It's not, I'm not like crazy, going crazy, but I like them. And they make me happy. And I think the Lugias at least were really, really cool. And that's the thing, is like, even when I make these YouTube clips, it's like, yeah, I got 2 Lugias, and I think that's cool, but it's like, I don't know. I don't want to be like the person who makes like thumbnails that completely are different than what the, thing is. So we got Meditites, we got Oddish, it's like Hollow something. Okay, so then here's Medicham, so, and then Ruffin, or, Bravery, and so yeah. So this is, I mean, and like I said, it's just the art. The art is sometimes really, really like goofy looking, I guess. I would say, and so this one kind of seems like blurry in like some manner, but no, I'm very, very happy about that card too. It's like I said, it's a pretty cool card, and in my eyes, I keep these cards, and I'm gonna like essentially make a display out of most of them. I'm older, but I still love my Pokemon. I grew up with it since I was 5, so never giving up on it. So okay, so oh yeah, so there we go. So I got Dratini. So was getting Dragonairs. I presume there has to be a Dragonite in here. Cobalion, and then that guy, I have no clue. Glalie, and then it's that rock guy. So nothing in that pack, but I feel like I pretty much got really, really good pulls. So in my eyes, I am in no way, shape, or form upset about what I got. I'm very happy. I know it's like, oh, why aren't you shouting and screaming? And it's like, yeah, I don't think my neighbors would love that. So I'll curb my craziness just a bit. Okay, so I got this guy, little ferret dude. Yeah, and that's a evolved form of like Helichomps or something. Oh, okay, so yeah, no, nice. Okay, and then okay, so nice. Okay, so yeah, another guy from from the box. It's like Regielic or something, and yeah, so this is the VMAX form of him. So like, dude, I mean, I'm super stoked. I've gotten actually really good pulls. I would love to pull the rest. And sitting here now, there's actually a big chance. There's a pretty big chance that I'm just gonna roll the dice and just do it. I don't know. I don't want to like sit here with like those cards there and be like, oh well, maybe. And I think I'm gonna definitely be buying another set. So got him. Again, newer Pokemon, not don't know the names as much, and yeah, so it's Pikachu, and that's actually funny because it's all electric mice We got Tauros. We got Claydol. So nothing out of that. And yeah, no, I decided. I have made the decision. Let me move over these. I'm definitely going to open up the rest. I think in my eyes, I got good enough pulls that if I had that Lugia chilling in there, that alt card Lugia, let me get all this junk out of the way. If I had the alt card Lugia, I'm going to be sad if I don't open it, and then, you know, kind of like a who knows what. So let's see. And I just feel like I've already gotten super great cards out of this set already, and I'm stoked. So let's keep the hype going. Okay. Yeah, I got the Ferret. I have Norbat. Okay, Arakidos or Aranidos. Yeah, and like I said, like, you know, even these offshoot cards where, you know, they're not the pulls, they're not the cards really people look for. I mean, there's someone who probably loves Spinarak and Aranidos, which I respect it. But, you know, like, I like these cards, you know, and it's funny because I hate spiders, but then you put it, like, in a cute form like this, and I love them. So, awesome little card. Yeah, and like I said, you know, if you want me to open up something, and, you know, if like I said, if everything gets a little bit crazier, bigger, I wouldn't mind buying some fossil sets or some like base set, maybe first edition, but it'd have to be very, it'd have to be the right deal, you know, so. Aaron, and then, okay, another trainer card, and then Raichu. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So, it just looks cool. I mean, yeah, I mean, it says V-Star on it, so maybe this is how you VMAX in the Pokemon trading card game. If you have that question, I am not the one to answer it. So, I am solely a collector of the cards. So, we got Dratini. We got another Ponyta. I know, they came out with like all these electric mice Pokemon. Okay, and then that's a final form of, you know, it's a final form of that, what's it called? I'm like missing this. They're like Psychic and Grass. They're actually pretty cool Pokemon. But I don't, like I said, I've never really used them. So, and they're like from like the older generations, the newer generations that I really haven't played much of. So, I only have, you know, as good of knowledge as one can have who has not played the newer gens. So, yeah, I think it was introduced in Gen 4. So, which is a good, I mean, which is an awesome generation. I didn't have a DS at that time. I had to replay it after the fact, and I didn't delve into it as deep. So okay, so we have Oddish, we have Shinx, we have another Norbat, we have Volcanora, and then it's Glalie and Frost are not 100% certain on the name, but also very super cool Pokemon in the game. Snorunt, it's 3 or no, it's Glalie and then him, and is it a her? Because I think technically it has to be female, and then you have to give it a Dawnstone. It's, yeah. like I said, I don't keep as much in my head anymore when it comes to the games. I let let Sarah save me on that. Yeah, I think this is actually the first Victini I've gotten. So then we got Rockruff, another guy, and then another trainer card, and that was a new trainer card, and then or a trainer card I have not pulled yet. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna buy another set of this and kind of just keep it. So far has been pretty awesome. It's like Amaranth, and then yeah, so here's your fossils. That guy. Okay, so another trainer card, and then Zoraya again. Okay, well, down to my last 2 packs. So either I get the card for Lugia that everyone's been chasing, or I don't. I'm just going to say I'm not buying that card because I'm not going to spend hundreds of dollars on a card. I don't make enough to do that. So, okay, we got the fossil, and then we got Spinarak. It's like Holio discs or something, and then another ferret, and then rock. So, all right, well, this is the final pack. The final pack. Okay. Opened up a lot today, and yeah, I mean, like I got good enough pulls that, you know, even if this one's a stinker, still gonna be very happy with what I got. So, okay, so we got Pikachu. We got it's like Panchasru or something. We got another electric mouse. All right, moment of truth. All right, just a trainer, and then yeah, okay. Well, yeah, man, that is it. Or I said, man, I guess it can be anyone. YouTube. That is the conclusion. I'm just gonna run through the polls that I got that, you know, I'm excited for. So this is the this was the promo pack, like Regilectic or something. Metacham, another the Dragon Reggie, the Electric Reggie again, and then here's that Lugia card. Super excited for it. Both Lugia cards I'm actually very, very excited for. One of the legendary dogs. We got Hisuian, Arcanine, and then Omnistar again. Well, the VMAX Omnistar. Or no, that was just the normal. No, that is VMAX. I'm the worst about that stuff. And then yeah, I think both of these were. Oh no, okay. So both of these trainer cards were actually different, which is pretty cool. And then Ariados, we got another Amistite, and then Aggron. So all right, guys. Well, thank you. You know, I'm not gonna put in the beginning and stuff. You know, subscribe, whatever. If you got to the end and you like this, you know, leave comments. And if we get to 100 subs, like I said, I'll give away the one Charizard UPC. And yeah, you know, until next time. And, you know, if you want me to do it more frequent, tell me that. It can't always be one of these boxes if I do it more frequently. But, I mean, you know, I can open up whatever. So, awesome. Thank you, and have a great day.